How's it going, BTL spectator? We've got a game on our hands.
That we do. Surprise match tonight. We're not expecting this one.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have a banger game that we did not expect.
Hell yeah, it's Plobe the Warrior making his debut in the mid lane. You know,
Plobe?
unlucky for him, his mid laner is a Valorant pro also.
No shit. What do you
Yeah,
do, you know?
yep. Can the student council win without Captain Sassier? That is the question.
They've got the Annie, so that always helps.
That's a good start.
I've got to pull
Does
up the
Plobe
actual
play
spec.
Annie?
Bro, does anyone not play Annie?
True. I have not seen much of new Annie yet. Or buffed Annie, I guess.
I've seen one game of Annie support with Shirelia's where she just toss her Eon and sprint at people and drop Tibbers and still one-shot you.
Huh? Oh, red bullies with Jar and Seraphine instantly. What's what's Brian cooking?
Uh, well, Durfin's recently buffed. Um, so he's just like a strong pick right now. Um, oh my God, is that PO
Instalock.
Panda?
Sejuani
Hello.
Zion. Hello.
How's it going?
What's this? The fucking PO takeover?
It is.
We got a PO cast tonight.
What can we
Ah
say?
You,
shit.
you
All right,
guys
how
can
do you
hear
make
me?
Gamba?
Yeah,
Yeah, we can hear
All
you.
right, cool.
sounds like a different mic than the one you had been
Yeah,
using.
Whoa, Seraphine
I don't have
Senna.
my main mic. I just using the headset one.
Ah,
Yeah,
Seraphine Senna. That's a lot of sustain.
that is a lot of sustain. What are the
All
chances of
right.
Brian taking Seraphine mid?
Uh,
I think zero, but
30%.
I hope 1%. I hope it happens.
I hope not. Give us some action. Riveting gameplay. Show us some real
Right on, man.
bullying.
Yeah. Now, do you think that's a Sejuani jungle or a Sejuani top?
For TSC with Chashu Ramen, I have no idea,
Yeah,
if I'm being
no
honest.
clue.
Um, I imagine that's jungle, but I don't know what Chashu Ramen's champion pool looks like.
Let's see it. Cast and ban. All right. TSC's unsure where
So
the Seraphine's going.
PJ's going mid, I'm assuming, correct?
Yes.
All right. How to Gamba. I honestly
Does
forgot.
Michipu play
Prediction.
Sejuani? I don't know if
I
Mitch plays
couldn't
jungle
tell you.
Sejuani.
All right. TSC. RB. You got 5 minutes.
Tim's putting in God's work.
Why can't I start
Doing it.
prediction? Oh, there you go.
I have been losing so many points.
Same.
I'm down to 216,000.
Oh, okay. Still
Who will
flexing over
win?
here. All right.
Gamba's live.
Gamba, Gamba, Gamba.
Whoa, is this a new backdrop too?
Hell yeah. We've been rolling out new updates slowly.
Let's go.
And in true Riot fashion, champ trading got broken for the stream. Does not work right now.
That's great. Shen
That's okay.
top.
We can just tell them. Interesting. So my one concern currently looking at the Red Bullies team comp is who chews through the
The
Sejuani.
yeah.
Who's the real carry? This is like a straight death ball.
I mean, Senna can chew through it depending on what the build is. She can go Kraken Slayer with Muramana, but I feel like it's still not great.
Yeah, that doesn't
It's
chew through the
hard.
Sejuani. That chews through the Gnar.
Yeah. I mean, Brian, I don't know what he would pull out to shred through the Sejuani. Maybe he pulls out Swain, Victor,
I'd
Swain,
imagine.
Victor. Azir's pretty good here too.
Azir, true.
I don't see Brian picking his ear. I picture Brian picking something more along the lines of Victor. Or he just
Yeah.
says, fuck it and lock
Sona.
in.
Okay.
Ona.
Whoa!
So that's an Annie mid.
Ready for an R5 rumble?
All right.
Oh, what's he
Oh
gonna do?
God, please, Brian. I mean, it'll chew through the Sejuani.
I don't know if I am not super familiar with playing with rumble mids. I haven't done it without Brian, so um
Yep,
okay,
there's
There's
a
a
it's Victor.
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 Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Uh I feel like there's a rumble angle though.
I can definitely see the Rumble angle.
Imagine
I
being the
know it
Victor.
make Tate very happy.
Just saying, guys. Why does Brian get Victor, but I don't? Come on.
We
What the
ban it.
fuck?
Because do you see the other bands towards Brian?
True. Hey man, he lost on Corky last week. It is possible.
Yeah, that's fair. It's fair.
Yeah. I don't think I've lost on Corky and BTL.
Also, I like how you put SB when it's supposed to be the student council
Huh?
for the Gamba. You put
Oh.
RBSB.
Oh, it was probably from last week.
Yeah.
Ah,
Whoops.
Wait, well,
Whoever's voting for
uh,
SB automatically loses because
wait, can we like revert this prediction?
no, because of the people voted. You'd have to divvy
How
out
do I?
the
Oh no.
everyone SB is TSC. We'll just
Uh,
go with it.
I'm assuming a vote for SP though.
Yeah.
Wait.
PSC.
SB is also right side where RB is left side.
Yeah.
I,
Spicy. Wait, RB's the underdog?
oh
Yeah.
no. Wait, no, but look at the amount of points. It's not.
It's the same vote, the same vote. It's just the amount of
Someone's about to dump like 10k
Gambas
Red
going
Bullies.
in.
No,
Yeah.
no one would
There
do
it is.
that.
There it is.
I did never.
Alright, so I feel like PJ on Annie's interesting.
Newly buffed Annie. It's spooky.
Yeah.
Well, I do give the scaling edge to Red Bullies,
Yeah.
but TSC does have a nice team fight going too,
Yeah. TSC has a lot
and
going
winning
for them.
lanes.
Yeah.
The issues I see with TSC's team comp is the Gnar is not going to be able to Gnar consistently. They're going to have to play around a Mega Timer, which for non LCS plus level teams, it's very hard. So Mega Timing is going to be something to keep our eyes out on TSC. And then the scaling going for Red Bullies, but that also means that the Red Bullies could have some weaknesses in the early game. I don't think the Shen versus Gnar matchup is Shen's worst matchup, but it's not a fun one.
It's not
Definitely
fun,
not
but he
fun.
can survive as long as he picks up the CS, which I mean Panting Puma is relatively good about playing from a losing side. He does pretty well.
I am curious to see what prompted Red Bullies to shift their entire draft plan. This is the first time they're
Yeah.
showing a full commit to Jarvan plus Seraphine Senna. It's pure death paw, pure scaling. I have to question whether this is a response to their loss last week.
I think it's a stylistic choice for facing the student council. Student council hasn't been known for picking a ton of hard engage, pick you off in lane champions. So they don't have a ton of ways to get onto the Seraphine and Senna, so it's a very safe bot lane to pick. And then you can just very comfortably scale and out-sustain your lane opponents. Which to
True.
that end, I actually really like the Sona as an answer to help compensate for that sustain. But
Mhm.
the Xayah seems pokeable.
Yeah. I do like the survivability of the Xayah pick though, especially with a Jarvan.
I don't know. I feel like I, although she is survivable, like if the Jarvan puts his Cataclysm around you and then you go up in the air for a second and come back down, things are just as bad when you come back down.
I agree, but also Jarvan having the Cataclysm down makes it a lot easier for Gnar to get a good ult off. It just depends on the positioning that Gnar goes with, you know?
Yeah,
That's the only thing. My name's Jarvan and I'm helping. Something something along those lines, right?
yeah.
True.
I don't know. I think both comps are going to be very interesting to watch play out.
Don't sleep on the Sona though. Sona scaling is pretty good.
Yeah,
Wait
and
a
Sona
minute.
pokes real good too.
That's Power Core on the Seraphine.
Wait,
Oh, it
so
is.
it's support? Okay.
I mean, it's
I
supposed
mean,
to be
I figured
support
it was going to be a
Senna.
fasting
Yeah,
Senna, but I figured it was going to be Power's fasting Senna.
yeah.
I, as someone who is on the B gang actively still with Power and was on the B gang with him through BTL season 8, have never seen him play Seraphine in my life. So this has
Mm.
got to be something they've been cooking up. How was when we whipped out the Karthus pick? Power did very well on that though, and no one had seen him play Karthus in his life. Wait, I got a message saying, have I tried opening my eyes?
Huh?
I got a message from another member of the B gang.
I am very interested in seeing this. I feel like Senna support though isn't going to be able to. They're lacking a lot of AD damage depending on how ahead the Senna Seraphine lane can go. It's the only thing. Because I don't think Jarvan going full assassin is gonna work out here if they try. But also, you never know with a man.
Yeah, I know the damagey Jarvan, according from what I've heard, is what's been doing better in the meta because the extra AD shielding.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So you can just go murder Jarvan and still have that survivability.
He did get nice buffs on this patch. Certainly an angle. We are just about loading into game.
Conquer Jarvan. I don't know if that is that what you even take on Jarvan if you're going the AD Jarvan?
Um,
I
if you're
like it here. You're not
if
one
you're
shotting people unless you're really
yeah, if you're
far.
brawling with the Sejuani Gnar, then yeah.
Okay.
And let's see the game gonna load.
Also, Chris, to your question in chat, Aurelion Sol is going to be banned until at least next week, I believe.
Hmm.
Um,
Welcome to
and then you can
Celebrate
start to
Bang.
see
Both
the
teams
Nice.
go
rise of
5-1.
the dragon.
Don't worry, Panting Boom is making sure the
30
Nexus
seconds
stays
till
healthy.
minions spawn.
Mayo
Ooh,
DC.
Oh
Mayo,
no.
unbelievable.
The panting Mayo strikes again.
Alright, who hit it with the at least it wasn't in lane for first blood?
Yeah, does anyone have that Mayo emote like in a full
Yeah,
picture?
yeah, yeah. Full picture?
I want like the full size of that
Elena
Mayo
might.
emote.
Elena
Yeah,
might.
Ooh.
I don't. Oh, we're back.
And we're back.
I actually need to close the Twitch stream from my primary monitor because I know I'm going to look at the Twitch stream and then be casting delayed. I know myself too well for this.
I only have one monitor. I don't have that issue. Feels bad. It's so weird only having one monitor right now.
Modern solutions.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
Oh, you know what? I'll just pull it up on my phone.
Oh my god. Somebody
There we
stop this
go.
man. My chair keeps rolling to the left. I'm trying to sit like up and to the right to be. You know what? I'll bring my mic to me. Hey, how's it going?
For optimal mic positioning.
I've got the boom mic. It's coming in from up to the right.
That's the way to do it.
Panting Puma's getting the sword set up in that front bush. I'm shocked he's still sitting in there though.
Just hoping to get like a quick, cheesy trade level one, you know? Kind of mitigate that matchup.
I don't think that's how this works.
I feel like you just lose the trade.
Yeah. Because you get like the initial trade goes well for you. And then
When you're running away, you just get auto attack down.
yeah.
Looks like both junglers are going opposite clear. You think either of them will try to gank a lane level 3?
Ganking bottom has been definitely what's been the bop with LCS. So I'd imagine
a full level 3, just level 3 clear, not really going to tugs.
interesting.
I don't think he'll get a gank off bottom.
Jarvan's
The level 2 advantage.
Oh my god.
Jarvan's clear on Krugs early is real rough.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
Michipu's
spotted
real
Michi
low.
there.
Oh my.
That's really good vision. That does not allow them to even consider going bot lane. Now Mayan's going to track him up to the top side and go harass him off of his blue buff because he saw him so
He
low.
might just be able to kill Michipu.
Megan's level 2.
You only need to. You just need EQ.
But
Yeah.
Tries to fight this.
Armor shred.
Fight this jungle. Take a look up here. Oh, he's walking in. Does Michi see him? Alright.
Michi does see him. He gets the knockup. That's a lot of damage coming out. The Q away. One more auto is going to get him to one shot.
Wait, Mitch.
Oh, the heal coming from the
that's-
blue buff. He flashed over the wall. Flashed to follow for first blood. Mayan gets a kill, but Gnar is here chasing him down.
He should be fine. Yeah.
I think Michi should
Oh
as well.
my.
Probably killed him.
Yeah. I think you just run, sack the blue buff.
Yeah, that was a very good response from Mayan, knowing that he could
Oh.
get up to that blue buff because they saw
He has to
Michi
use the
so
bot
low.
lane, get him
Whoa,
into that.
that's a lot of damage.
Wire needed a flash. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Sona damage though.
Yeah.
That is not the way that Red Bullies is wanting this bot lane to go out. Go out? Whoa. Play out. That's the term. Pow is still there and able to farm out of mana. TSC gets the wave bounce and is gonna look to come back. Have an item advantage. Pow equalizes the lane, but this should without oh, that's a all in coming from Panting Puma, but he's gonna eat a lot of damage back. This bot wave should be pushing back out towards TSC, where they can then look to get cheeky and maybe kill one of the Red Bullies bottom members again. But it looks like Mayan's aware of this and down in the area, wanting to provide some protection for that bot lane who just died and make sure that things stabilize down there. Sejuani with the Raptors takeaway. Shen's farming casually under tower. Gets the taunt, which gets a tower shot on Shashu Ramen.
Panty was doing well with staying up in CS up there.
Yeah, that's... If I'm Shen, I'm stoked at how...
Yeah,
the
I'm
matchup's
real
playing out.
happy.
Oh, the
Oh,
CC
oh,
lock on
man,
Pika
oh.
Pika. He
He's
does have
just
flash,
dead.
but he knows he's just dead if he uses it still. That's another kill going over to Red Bullies. Man is putting in work on this Jarvan.
Shen finds the trade. A really good trade.
Good trade.
I'd take that trade.
I want level 6 ASAP. That's my.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
my way
farming
to win,
hard. Especially
Okay.
because Brian just burned Flash.
Things just got. Oh, the all-in possibly coming out from
Oh,
Gnar. The
shoot.
stun into the wall. The wall up. One more autos has got. Oh, the flash
Good
away.
flash.
Another boomerang? Or.
Boulder, I don't know if Boulder kills there.
Boulder kills there. I actually lied
Does
about
it?
the one more auto. It was 2 more autos.
Boulder would.
Yeah.
It's still in range.
Boulder was guaranteed to kill. Autos, I think, needed 2.
TSC's balling, has to be careful now. Shen is sick. I expect to see
How many
another Jarvan clear into bot side. They can form
Yeah.
a bot here.
That's just like the entire game for Red Bullies, realistically, is they're just going to be having Jarvan clear from top to bot, pass through mid and get any pressure mid that he can get, and then just keep attacking this Sona.
How do you feel about the Roa build coming out from Brian on Victor?
I
I'm assuming that's a Roa and not an Abyssal
Yeah.
Mask.
yeah,
I'm not a fan personally.
me neither.
I think
Yeah.
his team needs Leandry's damage from Brian. And if you want protection, you probably go Crown. IMO.
Yeah.
I mean, this build probably works if you go like tier after.
How's gonna has a tier stacking up, but that doesn't help with the regeneration. Wired's looking for some trades. Panting Puma's getting a grasp proc in the top lane. Another all-in coming out of Chashu Ramen. The
Oh,
W or the Q does not land. The CC lock coming back onto Pika Pika. There goes half health. Man's in the mid lane. That's both junglers there. The stun goes out onto Brian. He's low, but he has no more damage coming towards him. He's fine. The CC goes on to Defy Insight, but there's no
bottom.
What is happening bottom?
Power bit off a bit more than he could chew. Wired came in for the cleanup. Power misses the snare. Wired's got to back off or he's gonna die. What I believe happened off screen was Power stepped up trying to kill Defy Insight. And then was out of mana. And then just, yeah, sadness ensued. Dang, I'm struggling with words tonight.
It happens.
TSC
First
comes
dragon
out,
going
and
over
then
to
first dragon.
TSC. Alright, what are we thinking the first drag's gonna be, or the drag's gonna be for this game?
Oh, it's not Cloud. We have a soul. We have a real soul this game.
It's an ocean.
I'm feeling Chem Tank.
I'm feeling Mountain.
Or,
Oh wait, not Mountain.
no, it can't be Mountain.
Feeling fire, you know.
Puma
Oh,
no!
right.
Puma no!
Oh, Puma no!
No!
Oh.
None of them!
I
Oh
hate when
no.
that happens.
Oh, I was there yesterday. I had an entire wave crash into tower like that and I missed them all.
Oh no. Oh!
Looks like Megan's
There we
going
go.
for the
Alright.
board drinker build.
Yeah,
I would have liked to see like the Cleaver into Jack show maybe.
I agree. Just because, I mean, you want the survivability, but
Wait,
oh, missed the wall.
Sun's not
Oh,
there.
the
The
wall
W
though?
connect. Oh, not enough damage. One more auto would get him low, but it wouldn't get the kill.
That does push him off. He gives bot lane some breathing room. Shen can't really hold
Yeah.
here. Nara gets
Yeah.
big farm.
The rotation up from Victor and Jarvan, though, they're wanting to punish this mini Gnar.
I think
Ooh,
this
Tasha's
is
not
tribe.
reacting. No clue
Warded?
what's happening.
No, try is
no
not
idea.
worded.
The wave's dead.
Oh, no,
that
that's
goes jump though. Oh, that jump's really
Oh.
important. There's also a fight going on in the bot lane. The CC goes down. No more
the bot lane.
follow through in the bot lane.
Top lane. Oh,
The flashes come out of Chashu Ramen, waiting for the jump to back up, but oh, it's not going to be back up in time.
Burn flash with that too.
does TSC get Herald here?
I think TSC gets Herald, unless Main has
might
something to
get
say about it.
That's Herald. All right,
Yeah.
not horrible. Victor TP's back mid. Pause push. I think TSC's in an okay spot. The Red Bull is happy. Red Bull scaling.
Yeah. He is going the tier second after that, so he will be stacking that up.
It's definitely the their second.
Power Core found an angle. That's the ult forced out of Defy Insight.
Okay,
They're
just
still
watch out
going,
here.
but there's no more damage.
Oh,
Ult coming out of
Ult for
Pika
ult.
Pika, but that's the last of his mana. Oh, that's going to be it.
I don't know if Pao is too threatened to have to cleanse there.
I'd have to watch the replay.
Because he was under tower, it's hard for them to get in and kill him. He was about half HP at the time already.
So how about that airline food?
It's a bit plain.
Looks like
How many-
Red Bullies is shifting mid jungle toward bot lane. Does TSC know it's gonna happen?
It seems like they don't. Chashu Ramen gets the double jump on
Shen needs
Shen,
to back
hopping
off.
away.
Get ready to ult though. Oh, looks like Red Bullies backed off. Not going for the play. Maybe
I
it's
feel like
fine.
Red Bullies is seeing these angles, and I feel like they're like decently high percentage plays, and they're like, oh no, we're scaling, fuck it.
How is the soul stacking for Senna going? How many souls is she at?
Black
That's a
check.
good question.
40 souls in lane phase. Not bad. Actually pretty
Not
good.
bad.
From pure laning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Victor's on what? First, second evolve, or working towards second evolve.
Working towards second, yeah. Oh.
It's okay. Oh no!
Oh no!
He's not committing the Q for the last hits. Okay,
I
that's a
don't
lot
know
of damage
about
going
this
out on
fight,
Mayan.
Man is chunked out. Dragon's at 40.
Oh
Big
no!
Big stun ult. There's no cleanse on Power, but they both
Oh,
flash
good
away. Everyone's
flash.
fine. The
Oh.
CC goes on to
Side.
Michipoo. Michi's
damage
chasing a
out.
lot, but there's
Nobody's
no
dead yet.
damage here.
Victor coming in.
They can just kind of turn this.
Oh,
The damage is almost here.
Oh,
The damage arrived.
oh my god, they're trapped in there.
Oh my
Name
god.
J4 and I'm helping.
J4 really
That
was
is
helping.
massive.
And that's all she
A
wrote.
triple kill
Alright.
onto the Victor.
Well, GG.
That is terrifying.
It was a good game while it lasted, but 4-0 Victor is very hard to deal with here.
Oh,
The Shen
Ooh.
Quanta away from the ult.
I do appreciate the emote every time from Chashi Ramen in the top lane.
Me too. The CS lead top has actually gotten very large.
Yes. That's an awkward drop of the Herald bottom. Running out of time, I would assume.
both goals are showing off.
RB.
Yes,
I don't know if
charge.
RB's. Yeah.
Supports trading, healing. A lot of damage coming onto Pika Pika, but he does have ult. The ult goes on a power core who cleanses away,
Good
barely lives.
cleanse.
Oh, not quite the right angle for Zaya pull.
I don't know if he had the pull there. So I think he used it at the beginning of that fight. This bot lane's very interesting.
Honestly, although the scaling of RB's bot
two
lane is
towers.
stronger, I'm kind of concerned for them about how far behind they're falling in CS down here too. It's only that's an all-in going on to Defy Insight, who does have cleanse.
Oh no.
Victor's
TP coming up from Victor. It's gonna be him against the universe. Defy
like
Insight's running away.
happens bottom. Everyone gets out.
Yeah, it's hard.
Meanwhile, top lane.
Flash ult.
Oh, the Ward Rage
that
is there.
big heal.
Wait,
Everyone's
but Jarvan,
top
they're not
Can't
stuck in
tell
there
what's
with you.
happening.
You're stuck in there with them.
The
Oh my
Radiant
God, the
Virtue
stun.
saving Michipu. Meanwhile, Gnar
no.
looking for Jarvan. Oh,
Oh,
Kuma.
Flash over the wall.
Oh,
the
no!
taunt whip is heartbreaking.
Oh,
You gotta find a
stuck
way
with
out. He does have taunt. Chashu Ramen already used the hop.
Oh,
He's ulting
no
out.
way.
Oh my god.
No way.
He gets out. He got out.
And Chanel will be up for Dragon. Very close sequence.
I don't know the builds for Nartops, Walker. Is Triforce the way to go?
If you're fighting a squishier team, generally it is. Sunder is more for beefy teams. For this specifically,
Hello.
Triforce is gonna help Gnar fight everyone besides Shen. So it's worse for the 1v1, better for the matchup as for the game as a whole.
Quick question, is Discord messing up for this room?
How?
Like, is it staticky or people cutting out or anything like that?
We're not cutting out or anything, but the stream quality in Discord has gone to like very pixely.
Is that just me?
It's fine. Is there, I don't know if they're in a pause on stream right now. I guess their
Seems like-
Discord up. So they're, I guess they're about to be paused for you guys. So they might be moving Discord rooms or something if it's out now.
Game's not paused yet. Over 3 minute delay. So
Yeah. And that's why I asked if it was this Discord or it's just something that isn't up there.
Yeah,
we've been fine on our end.
Yeah.
I
Only
just had
thing
a
happening
little.
is the stream quality.
Okay.
No, I just had a little bit
tell
of
them
a.
to make a private. Yeah. Okay, I'll tell them to make private calls.
Oh.
Oh, there they
There
go.
it is.
Well, during the pause, it's probably a good time to remind people that bubble tea time is happening after this game
Ayo.
with special guest Caribou.
Let's go. Yeah, I can't even watch the stream anymore. For on Discord.
Can we get some Fs in chat for Mayo?
F.
Yeah, as Dan's is bringing up in chat, if you make clips, they might get featured in the next BTT. So if you see something cool in a game, feel free to clip it, and you might get featured.
Oh, is it Discord servers? That's what it sounds like.
It's time for Skype.
No, no, not Skype.
Our hand has been forced. Is there even a Skype dark mode?
No, there's not.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's the Discord servers themselves.
I feel blinded and I haven't even opened Skype. Yeah, Worm suggested we try changing the region for the
region.
server.
Yeah.
Tends to work for me. For other stuff, I've tried that on.
I also was able to just close out of Discord all completely and rejoin it and it worked better. But
Mayo, please.
what do you mean? Doesn't League of Legends have a voice chat integrated into the system? Why not just use that?
Wow. We have the technology. Hey,
We're back, baby.
Wait. Oh, the classic
It's
freeze.
just that pause, you know? Okay, so, well, we're paused again. Shout out to Red Bull.
It'll give you wings.
Yeah.
And we're back for realsies.
Hey, looks like
Hey.
TSC's wanting to drop Herald in this mid lane. They have brought 5 people here. The ARAM has started. Tell me you're in NA without telling me you're in NA. There's no answer so far from the Red Bullies. Brian is recalling and he's on his way here, but the tower will die before he gets here. Herald does not get his second charge. TSC seems to wisely not want to continue, but the W connects from Senna. The damage isn't there. The Wombo is nowhere to be found. Mayan found his ult. The Shen is here, but Mayan's going down. Mayan's out of health. That's 2 kills over to TSC. They're chasing down more. That's a 3rd kill pot. Nope. That is a 3rd kill going down to TSC. Defy Insight's forced to ult. Brian's still alive, so there's still damage for Red Bullies, but that's going to be a good fight for TSC.
So who's really the deathball of this game?
Whichever one deathballs.
Yeah, whichever one deathballed harder. That's about it.
Also, for that specific fight, I'm gonna want to bring everyone's attention to itemization. Although, especially before that fight, there wasn't too big of a gold lead. It meant that in the bot lane there was a mythic advantage, and in the top lane there was a mythic advantage. So, on top of just the champions being weaker until it gets a bit later for the side of Red Bullies, they hadn't reached their item breakpoints yet, and that really shines through in fights. Also, I realized why Brian isn't going Leandries. It's because Powa is.
Okay.
I mean, they do stack, the burn stacks.
Well, never mind. I got nothing.
Breaking news. Brian bans Annie from BTL after a crushing defeat, says Worms. Oh no.
No.
We have a disabled Annie from Bubble Tea League after game-breaking bug that caused my screen to go gray. Send a stack check. Okay, we are at 67 stacks. Just 2 off.
Dang. That's like more than 66.
Almost nice.
Almost nice.
Oh, he's coming in. 1 away. 1 more. Wired, where are you going? Come back.
One more.
Just get one of them. Just get one of them. Wired. Wired. The set.
Priorities.
Wired.
Nice.
Nice.
Not. Oh, ruin.
Oh. I was trying to click on Senna there, and Director King was fighting me. When will Red Bullies get a logo? When Red Bull pays us, I don't know.
I can try to make one at some point.
They're just starting the Baron.
Wait a minute. TSC just starts Baron like this? In front of their face?
Yo, well,
Nar's
everyone's.
holding a
There's
Mega.
no vision. They haven't dropped a ward over.
Wait.
They dropped the
Waiting for
flag though,
Wired.
didn't they?
Okay, they know. They do know. I like to
Oh.
zoom out. We're in battle mode. They're looking for man. The
Oh,
Q does
man,
not connect. That's heartbreaking. The
Oh,
Seraphine ult is
the
huge.
Seraphine ult.
Man's in the middle of everyone.
Oh,
The Sword
man.
Drinker is massive,
Oh,
but
no.
there's no damage coming out. There's
Actually,
absolutely none.
I don't know how I feel about the Heartsteel on Shen.
Ramen gets a really clutch disrupt on the entire fight to prevent Red Bullies from piling on the tournament. TSC really wants this Baron.
They do. The jungler's dead, but the front line's tankier now. Substituting a Jarvan for a Shen? This Shen's beefy as hell. The Sejuani goes onto the
hot.
back line. They're trying to chase down Red Bullies, but it doesn't feel like they have any damage left. Sona's completely Red Bullies
That-
gets control over River. Might be able to chase something down, but I think that's the end of the play. Unless, no way.
They
Is
just
it
started.
time for Red Bullies to start Baron with 10 people alive? It is!
It is.
It's
Let's
flipping!
go.
Oh my
The
god.
story's
we're
been
doing
flipped on its head.
Yo, how much time we got? Oh my god, both teams
Oh,
are so
man.
crazy.
He's going in.
Wait,
There is
Nar
an
finds
engage on
the-
both
oh,
sides of the fight.
backline.
Both backlines are getting messed up, but the Baron is hitting Power Core. That is a lot of damage onto the side of Red Bullies. Annie is in there with no stun left, but the ult is going down. That's a lot of damage coming out of the Annie. That's a 9-1 Annie with a double kill to his name. Brian flashes away. The Q coming out from Sejuani. He's trying to kite. He's trying to run. He's getting a lot of damage, but it's not enough. Oh my gosh, the flash out of Pika Pika barely keeps him alive. He's trying to get anything for his team.
Ryan's
That's
got
a
lot of
that's
damage, though.
huge for TSC.
He's on 2 items fight. He's really strong.
Yeah, he's not even fully stacked on his Roa either. So that's
He'll
2 more
probably hit
stacks.
16 off Roa, maybe 17.
Yeah.
Now we reset and reconverge on.
We do it again?
Dragon.
Put a dragon?
Dragon.
Yeah.
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 I normally shit on people for building Void Staff super early, but I actually really like this from him because he's the Sejuani Slayer.
Yeah.
But that more makes me think that he should have gotten Leandri's. And I know after the game he's gonna politely explain to me why I'm wrong, but until then, I disagree.
I said what I said and I meant it.
As someone who hasn't been allowed to play Victor,
Oh, that
BTL.
Sejuani ult.
I say Leandri goes to play.
Hey, alright. Then we outnumber him. He has nothing on us.
X-Nibby.
Thank you, Alki. I appreciate you not making me the only one to get the X-Smithy call.
Listen, Dan's healing cut's overrated.
Healing cut is
True.
Yeah.
It's not a true stat in the game.
Yeah, healing cut doesn't let you do more damage. If anything, it lets you do less damage. Because they're not healing for you to be able to deal more damage to them.
healing is a social construct. They're either dead or they're not.
Yeah.
So Brian ticked
Now
over
we
to
just dance
15 with
there.
Roa.
Okay. What I'd like to see from Brian now
He
is
is close
selling his
16.
Roa.
Yeah.
Brian's about 2 waves off 16 here. Don't know if he'll have time to get it.
He has TP, but it's kind of... Oh, he's in mid lane. Never mind. He doesn't have the TP. It's kind of scuffed. They're starting back up the Baron. Another Baron with 10 people alive. I love it.
They do not do the Baron fast.
No,
I
they
think
do
they're trying
not.
to bait here.
There's not a lot of
They're
poke
trying
that can come out from Red Bullies here, though. So the Leandri's is up for Power Core. Chashu Ramen on the back line doesn't find anyone. Panting Puma's in the middle of the entire enemy team. Man finds his way in back, but it's just 2 split fights. Both front lines are going down. That's a 1-for-1 trade so far. Jungler for top laner, but they're going in. The flash away from Wired barely keeps him alive. All of Red Bullies is running, but the
there's
CC
so
just
much
keeps going onto
CC.
Power Core. And that's going to be a massive team fight win for TSC. They're looking at the Baron. They're looking at taking complete control over this game. This Baron gives them a lot of setup for the next dragon too. If they don't get pushed off of this, which it looks like they're not, they're just clearing out the Baron vision really slowly, very casually, and now they're going to start it up. Brian's here to try to spook them off though. He does not want them to get this Baron.
I don't think you can stop them here.
Listen,
He's gonna try.
he does.
Oh,
The CC goes out onto Mitchie. They're TPing into the pit. Panting Puma's also here. Maybe they look for a miracle fight, but I don't think
It
there's
is
anything
hard.
to do here.
oh, Panic
Puma goes in.
Panting Puma. Alright.
Oh, X-Smithy?
Do we count that as an X-Smithy? I feel
give
like
him
it was
that
just
one.
kind of. I feel like that was just a hey, I got the Baron here, take my ult for consolation prize from Mitchie
It's a
Poo right there.
disengage ult. Disengage.
Yeah. It's a zoning ult for the back of the the back of red. I will say, I feel like TSC does not have that great of sieging potential. With the amount of wave clear that they have on RB,
Counterpoint. 9-1 Annie.
you're not wrong. But I feel like it's still going to be so hard to push things into anywhere. They have to go through what T2 turrets and then finally the inhib turrets.
We got 100
Yeah.
stack. Wait, not 100. 89 stack
10.
on Senna.
Let's go.
Oh, 20 more than nice.
Yo, Plob is low key like a bruiser right here. Look how much health he's got.
Yeah, he's real
That's how-
tanky.
Beefy Annie.
Wait, Brian's got 3k. Oh my god.
That road didn't work.
Oh, they're looking for a pick on a Chashu Ramen. Brian's checking for vision. He does hit someone. There's really no chase down here. Chashu Ramen's about to hit Mega. There might be a Gnar into the wall. The Gnar's coming up. Looking for the angle. Does not take it. That was very anticlimactic.
TSC should just rotate mid here.
Oh,
Mid tower.
but look at any behind.
They're getting routed. The Annie's behind with Tibbers. No flash. And then
They
Annie
left.
They can't keep doing this to us.
They can't keep getting away with this.
I'm gonna stop play-by-playing if they keep baiting engages. The CC goes down. Never mind.
Oh, this is Solar then.
This is
Yeah.
Soul Point, yeah.
Don't let
It's
the stream
Hextech.
lie to you. It's not Cloud.
It's Hex Tech.
Hex
Yeah.
tech, yep.
Oh,
we didn't
Chashu
see
Ramen. We
anything.
all saw
Oh.
it.
That's a clip.
We
right
saw
there.
nothing.
Andy Puma wants the heart still stack.
Yeah, I'm definitely agreeing with you, Mr. Panda, about the heart steal.
Yeah.
It was purchased like 15 minutes ago and has gotten like 3 procs.
Yeah.
I'd rather see a jock show.
Oh,
That's a lot of damage
my,
coming up
that's
from
a
Annie.
lot.
Some friends for
Annie's
Andy.
just running rampant in the enemy team. One-cutting wired. Everyone's here. All-up damage is through. Annie's dead. The shutdown goes to Shen. Chashu Ramen's left alone. Chashu Ramen's dead. Panting Puma goes down on the other side of the fight. Pika Pika is looking
Wait.
for more, but has to
Oh.
flash away. Brian wants more. He knows this could be an angle for them to get back into the game. He just has to find a way to fight it. They cannot give over this dragon. It makes it so hard to play if they get the Hextech Soul, but there's no way in without the front line. The front line's gone, and it's just him and Seraphine, with Seraphine having no health. Defy Insight waiting for the turn, but the blue ward, I don't know how that saw him, actually.
I don't
But-
know.
The stun field coming down from Decadoni, playing around it well, gets the speed boost from the Q, trying to get away. The last proc of the W gets the stun ready. There's no way that he gets out of this. He's kiting all he can. There's no way. TSC is running him down. The Seraph shield goes down. He's trying to pop anyone, find anything, but the damage just keeps coming through, and the shutdown goes over to Defy Insight.
Wait,
That's gonna be
Power?
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 Power DC?
Power DC?
His monitor turned off.
Yeah. He was like, modern problems still require modern solutions. No monitors.
But Man's back in. He's thought it enough. Oh, he went way
didn't have any
too
idea what the health
early.
was looking like and wanted to go try it for the flip.
Oh.
It's surprisingly close, and there's no smite on Chashu Ramen, but on Chashu, yeah, there's definitely no smite on Chashu Ramen.
You got Michipu. Yep.
Hey, I did not lie.
You're correct in that statement.
Did Chashu Ramen smite it? No.
I don't even think Michipu smited it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I don't
I don't
know
think
after
so.
Michipu's smite. Because it was on cooldown. Oh my god,
Oh my
Powo
God.
walked too close to the sun that is Plobe the Warrior right now.
Jesus. There was a Seraphine there.
The snare comes out from Wired. Can't do much more. TSC is just running down the base of Red Bullies. Rotating into bot lane, taking a free tower. Deciding, hey, you know what? We'll take that inhib too. Chashu Ramen's wanting revenge for that wall hop that we saw earlier. Looking for the angle. But it looks like they take the 2 free inhibs and say, you know what? Let's not overextend. Let's not give them an avenue back into this game. Baron's up in 18 seconds, and they can just take that and just end the game.
Look at all the item buys for TSC. They were sitting on so much gold.
So much gold.
And the
Straight
healing cut,
LDR for Insight.
healing cut's just starting to come through from Power Core now, and it's only the Oblivion Orb.
Oh, Oblivion Orb gives you 40% now anyway, so it's all you need.
Oh my god!
That's all you need.
I didn't know healing cut was back. What?
Yep, healing cut is real stat again.
Oh my god.
But it's just a social construct still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't let big stats lie to you.
The gang's all here. There's no death bush set up by TSC. They're looking to start up the Baron again. So far, every Baron attempt has been going really well for them. Damage coming out from Man. Immediately gets healed up, as the Sona does. It looks like a good old-fashioned
Oh, it's gonna be a
50-50.
flip.
Man's in the
It's gonna
pit.
be a flip.
The damage is coming down.
Man
The
gets it.
objective goes over to Man. Man gets the Baron for RB, and they're back in this game. The classic 10-man Baron. Let it be a battle of gentlemen as the smites come raining down.
TSC does have the inside track on the top lane though. Might be a push anyway.
Inside track on top lane, and they do have the 4v5 with a big chunk of the Red Bullies team fight being dead for another 24 seconds. So they probably get at least inhib tower, if not getting the triple inhib. Yeah, things are not looking good if you're Red Bullies here. If you're wanting to be optimistic for Red Bullies, you say the Seraphine, Senna, Victor are just scaling comfortably. Well, they're not scaling comfortably. They're getting one shot by Plobe. The damage coming in from TSC here is disgusting as they wipe 2 members of Red Bullies off the map. That's a double kill over for Plobe. All that's left is Riot Decadonu. He's getting routed in this fight. There's nothing left that he can do. They're going to take the triple inhib. Had the inhib taking stats. Get a minion wave in. Minion waves coming in from bottom and mid and top. The stun coming out from Annie. It lands on Decadonu. There's nowhere for him to go. The flash Q out of Michi. Another kill going over to Defy Insight, and that is a win for TSC with 29 kills.
GG.
GG. RB's frontline just wasn't a frontline, I feel like. They died so fast.
Yeah, it just felt like they couldn't get through the front line of TSC.
Yeah.
And just the frontline versus frontline fight, one frontline would evaporate and then the other team would thrive. All right, well,
Who do you want to get for the interview? Well, there's only 3 of them up there, so.
yeah, I'll pop in and send someone down, and then I'm gonna pop in for the bubble tea time after the interview. I'll grab someone right now. All right, I've grabbed Defy Insight, who got the last kill of the game, winning a bot lane that I was kind of scared for you guys. They had a lot of sustain, and it seemed like a very frustrating bottom lane to play against. How do you feel after your win?
I feel pretty good, honestly, especially because that last kill was Flash Gale Force to steal it from my entire team.
You're just borrowing them.
But no, honestly, the problem with playing a non-standard bot lane like Seraphine Senna is that you, no matter how well you do in lane, even if you do your job and hold prio and deny me CS and things like this, I become stronger in fights if you don't land your key spells. You know, Seraphine Ultimate, Senna Snare, things like this. I didn't really seeing the Seraphine Senna wasn't necessarily a worry, knowing that we were just going to play a scaling bot lane that played safely, Xayah, and do what we needed to do.
Yeah, well, you definitely did do what you needed to do, getting a rather dominant win. How did you feel? Was there any worries when they got that Baron?
No, and actually, I want to claim fault for that one. It's entirely my fault. My mental blocked out the stop hitting it call, and so I just kept pumping out damage, and then and we flipped it because of that. Entirely my fault.
Happens to the best of us. Still claim the victory. Was there anything in this game that did catch you off guard?
Honestly, the fact that Jarvan spent so much time topside. Um, Going into this game, I fully expected Jarvan to just live in bot lane. Maybe make an appearance mid lane once or twice, but I didn't really feel the pressure, especially coming off the game versus Charlie last week, where I just got absolutely eaten alive by jungle pressure. This game, I didn't feel it.
Well, that's a fantastic thing not to feel as someone
Yeah.
then not having to deal with a jungler.
Oh yeah.
You guys definitely put in work. Congratulations on your win. That's it for my questions. If anyone else or chat has any questions, feel free to chime in.
I actually see a question from Alki in the chat. Did you know Chashi was such a beast? Actually, yes. So last season, she carried a game on Yorick, and I was like, all right, so I'm going to need you to come into this game and put in some work. Yeah, absolutely.
I remember that game as York quite vividly on the receiving end.
Oh, was that versus you?
It was.
Oh, no.
Well, congratulations on your win. You guys did fantastic. I have got to go and hop into BTT, which is going to come up right after this.
Oh, shit.
So
Hey.
congratulations on your win again.
Congrats on the
Thank
win.
you.
And thanks for watching,
Congrats.
everyone. Tune in for BTT coming up right after this.